Did Caredge rip me off? Basically, what happened was one day I woke up and I'm on YouTube. I see this guy, and the name of his company was Your Auto Advocate. From the beginning, when I started Your Car Buying Advocate, my idea, Derek, was always not just to help people buy cars, right? More than that, I wanted to teach people exactly what I do and exactly how experts buy cars. And for the people that didn't want to do it or didn't have the time to do it on their own, well, then they could hire me to do it for them, right? At 2020, I had said to myself, this is the year I'm going to start creating more content. Here these guys are at Your Auto Advocate, and they're blowing up on YouTube. They're getting thousands and thousands of views. Here's the thing. I went to their site. And number one, their name is Your Auto Advocate. We're Your Car Buying Advocate. I pull them up on the internet. You can check them out. They're called Caredge now. They were offering the exact same service that I'm offering. Now, at that time, I was charging $4.99 for my service. Guess how much they were charging?
$7.99.
They were charging $4.95.
Wow.
But here's the funny thing. So their name is Your Auto Advocate, father and son duo. The father, who just retired as a sales manager, he's the one with all the knowledge. The son, though, had all the knowledge in terms of the content creation. And I'm going to be honest with you. At first, I was a little mad. I'm like, man, what are they doing? They're ripping me off. Now, I'm a man of faith.
Right.
As I'm getting mad, what ended up happening is people were finding and watching their videos on YouTube. And what do you think ended up happening?
I mean, if they're finding that name, they search it, it's going to bring you up. The name is so similar.
100% correct, Derek. So I start getting calls from people saying, I saw you on YouTube. Now, here's the thing, though. I don't say, oh, yeah, that's me. I make them aware. I say, hey, just so you know, that's not me. And if you want to hire them, you can hire them. I kind of looked up to them in terms of what they were doing inside of YouTube. What happened is God had a plan. Their marketing and him doing those videos was bringing me customers. So I called the son, not mad. I wanted to see if he wanted to collaborate with me. I'm actually willing to pay him marketing dollars just to have me on. At that point, he was no longer doing what we're doing. They probably got way too busy. They had way too many people reaching out because there's a bunch of people that are looking for a service like ours. Did they rip me off? I have to say no. And here's why, is because after I picked the name, Your Car Buying Advocate, if you Google Car Buyers Advocate, there was already a guy out there before me. So when I tried to trademark the name, they said no. They probably never even knew I existed. I think if somebody is uncomfortable in the car buying process and they don't want to do it and they don't have the time to do it, if the people over at Caredge, if they're providing a good service for their family and for the people that they're signing up and their customers are happy, then I want Caredge to be successful in what they're doing. 100%, I wish them the best.